Okay, so I was a little short on buying some upgrades for my assault rifle, but this is the advanced combat armor that I was telling you guys about earlier. But as you can see there, it will give me another plus 20 in endurance, which is huge. Now it will, if I buy this suit right here, I won't be sneaking around as much because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do any sneak kills. But you know, that's okay. But as you can see, I don't even have enough money for it. But that's the new armor that I got from the supplies that Z is providing me. And of course there will be a whole bunch of upgrades like these right there. I can't even get those quite yet, so like I said, I don't have enough money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save my funds and then come back and shop for that later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my assault rifle here. Let you guys see what I bought. Okay, go ahead and select that. The barrel, I'm just gonna keep that one. This is just increased stability for right now. I will buy better ones, but let's see. I think the one I have now is alright because it gives me +1 to accuracy. So moving on to the magazine, and this one will give me another +1 to recoil. Accessories, I am gonna use this composite rifle stock. Will give me even more stability and recoil, which is gonna be awesome. Okay, and I am gonna switch to my assault rifle here. I think I picked up some upgrades for it. Looks like I already equipped them. All these upgrades that I have in my assault rifle is from picking up. I haven't bought anything for it at all. I was just playing around with the shotgun on the last mission there, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can put anything else that's better than what I have in this armor here. Nope, I don't. So, okay, back to the missions. Here we go.
Mr. Thornton, I'm glad you were able to make it. I have the information you requested.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Surkov.
Sergey, please. With that outfit you're wearing, I almost didn't see you come in. Are you planning to sneak out of here once you speak to me?
I thought I'd wait until your back is turned, then hide against the wall.
Understood. Mr. Thornton, Michael. As I said, I was able to track down the information you requested. After reading your dossier, however, I had a proposal for you.
I hope this concerns Halbech's plans in Moscow.
It does. It's a business proposal as well. Michael, I'm going to be honest with you. Based on your record and the events in Rome, I think you can be trusted. I have had dealings with Halbech. In fact, I was their initial contact for smuggling weapons into Moscow, including these missiles you're looking for.
Those missiles were used to bring down that airliner in the Middle East. People died.
Yes, and I think we both know that's just the beginning. Halbech and I did not see eye to eye on the terms of our arrangement, and we had a falling out. Unfortunately, they've found a new partner here in Moscow, a Konstantin Brayko.
Brayko? I don't think I've heard of him. If he's an arms dealer, I'm surprised he didn't show up on the radar when I arrived.
He merely has delusions of becoming one, which makes him more dangerous. He's not the man to show restraint in business dealings, but few members of the Russian mafia do.
Just tell me where he is.
He has a mansion outside Moscow. I believe the latest weapon shipments are there as well.
So he's probably well armed.
That is likely, yes. Halbeck's arrangement with Braco is going to cause repercussions. I'm a reasonable man, but Braco is dangerous. He will sell to anyone, provided they have the money. Those missiles, along with the other Halbeck munitions, could end up in places where greater tragedies can occur.
So what's your proposal?
If I help you with Braco, I do not want my past involvement with Halbeck exposed. Working with him was a mistake, and I understand that.
Betraying a big underworld figure sounds like an even bigger mistake in the short term.
Considering your body count, I don't expect Constantine to be much of a threat after you've met him.
Then all I need is Braco's location.
He is in a mansion outside Moscow, decorated to his own particular tastes.
I'm more interested in his defenses.
That intelligence you may have to gain on your own, or purchase from local contacts.
Just download the location of my PDA, and I'm set.
Very well. I will have the information sent to you. And thank you again for saving my life, Michael.
Whoa there, big guy. Didn't see you there. You been there the whole time?
My apologies. Champion Chick is here to see me, Mr. Thornton. If you are going after Braco, then I am in need of protection while you're away.
Nothing better than a walking wall, I guess. That medal for real?
Champion Chick won it in the Olympics. Boxing, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I won some too. In shooting and martial arts. Have fun, you two.
So you and Surkov met at the embassy during the attack.
I could have timed it better had I known the embassy was about to be attacked.
Yes, that's the odd part about the affair. Almost none of the cameras were able to catch sight of the attackers, and few eyewitness accounts as well. Something about armored soldiers with blue night vision lenses. Curious.
Yeah, they're like ghosts.
Not to the Marines. The bullets these ghosts fired were very real. I saw the casualty reports.
What happened to the Marines was my fault. My arrival provoked the attack on the embassy, I'm sure of it.
Now, don't be down on yourself. No one knew the embassy was going to be attacked, did they?
Someone did.
Well, I hear most of the Marines died doing their duty. Who knows if any of the terrorists died? Perhaps. Most likely not, since they found few bodies at the scene. But you handled yourself exceptionally well. You must have had help. You're truly a skilled agent, Mr. Thornton. But one man against several highly trained squads? No, the odds aren't that good.
Sometimes the best method is to send a man in alone. Good help is hard to find, and it usually slows me down anyway. Something wrong?
No. But remind me not to play poker with you. Well, if it hadn't been for that attack in Moscow, I doubt if anyone would have known you were in the city. You certainly kept a low profile.
I'm not in broadcasting or marketing, so that shouldn't surprise you.
I don't know. It seems you still make an impression on the fairer sex, no matter what the age difference is.
What are you talking about?
Z. In mercenary circles, she's something of an old reliable.
Is that why she's on your payroll?
Ah, so you backtracked that, did you? Very good.
She's not a big fan of your friend Marburg, judging from her comments.
The poor man doesn't have many friends in his line of work, Thornton. Show some sympathy.
I already pity him.
I'll pass that along. But back to the reason you were at the embassy. Surkov. You didn't seem to have much trouble getting information out of Surkov. I imagine you two had a cordial talk while the bullets were flying.
He cooperated. I think he appreciated the fact I acted like a professional. I don't know if he fully trusted me then, but...
But he did tell you who had the Halbeck missiles. And he gave you a name.
Yes. Constantine Braco.
Ah, Braco. What is it about the younger generation? At least Surkov was a businessman. They pretend to obey the law. But Constantine, now there's a story I'd like to hear. Up-and-coming Russian mobster meets rogue American agent. What could the two of you possibly talk about?
How video killed the radio star.